Facebook, the social media network that everyone and their mother uses, which is probably why you don't use it anymore. We talked to RHS students about their social media preference and what teens are using today.
The holiday season is approaching a little earlier this year for some Roseville dancers as their annual holiday dance show debuts this week. We take a closer look at some of the dancers and how they are preparing for this show.
The most decayed building on campus, the small gym, has played host to a number of things. Basketball games, rats, spiders. But how about ghosts? We speak to the girl basketball team members about the alleged midnight encounter. This and more on this week's Eye of the Tiger Today.
From Studio 403 in Roseville High School, this is Eye of the Tiger Today.
Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger Today. I'm Jacob Darby.
And I'm Daniel Wetter. It's that time of year again when the weather gets colder and the holiday spirit begins. While most students are counting down the days till winter break, Roseville dance students are preparing for their annual holiday show. We take a look behind the curtain at what is happening in the dance show this week.
As the dance classes prepare for the annual holiday dance show, senior Megan Roberts is pleased with how the rehearsals are going so far.
They're going really well right now. We've been working really hard and we have been breaking off to different sets a lot, and our class dances are looking really good too, so it's been good.
The holiday dance show consists of Christmas dances along with previous dances from the 2013 spring show.
This year we're going to have jazz, we're going to have a little bit of Irish, we have tap and clogging in there, so it's good variety.
And it's not just about the shows people pay to see.
Thursday, during the school day, we are having elementary schools from the district come, and we're going to put on a holiday show for them.
And while it may be called a dance show, Roberts says it goes way beyond just the dancing.
What makes it special is just the concepts that we've come up with this year. It's got more of a storyline behind the dances than just dancing, so I think that's kind of something that sets us apart from other schools.
Although most dancers are ecstatic for the performance, some choreographers and dancers might feel otherwise.
And in the dance room we do a lot, and it's just, it's very stressful. But it also gets us very excited. We're really prepared and we're ready to put on a show.
The guitar show took place in the Patty Baker Theater over the course of 2 nights. RHS Advanced Guitar students got to play live in front of hundreds of people. From rocking electric performances to solo acoustic acts, there was a wide variety of genres to entertain the audience.
Roseville High School is facing lower API scores again this year. Last year, Roseville High School received an API score of 792, which is a drop of 5 points from the previous year and is below the state goal of 800. In 2011, RHS peaked with a score of 803, which satisfied the requirement. Schools in California are scored each year based on their STAR testing results. Some believe Roseville High School has some of the most outdated computers in the district. But as part of the school's ongoing commitment to improving technology, the tech department at Roseville High School recently upgraded most student and staff computers to Windows 7. Tech says that because Windows XP is no longer supported, the school thought this upgrade was a smart decision. Some of the computer labs that saw the updates were 911, 915, and 937. Is Facebook dead? Not quite, but the 9-year-old social media outlet seems to be going the way of the MySpace, as they say. Don't believe us? Take it from students all around the school.
Facebook is seeing a sharp decline in teen users. A survey by the investment banker Piper Jaffray shows that since fall 2012, teens' rating of Facebook as the most important social media site has plummeted by nearly half, 42% in fall 2012, 23% this fall. But it's not that teens are actually leaving social media for good. They're just switching venues.
A lot of it is on Twitter, and there's like Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. I think Twitter's kind of the main one, at least at our school, because you'll see, follow us on Twitter and Instagram and not really be friends with us on Facebook anymore.
Among the outlets that teens are switching to, Twitter, Instagram, and Vine, these three seem to be the most prevalent.
I think everyone really uses Twitter and Instagram now, but I think Twitter is slowly starting to die too, so who knows what's next.
But why is Facebook losing its target audience so quickly?
Everyone just really wanted likes. That's all people were doing, was just posting stuff for likes. And then the ads started getting really popular too, and no one really wants to look at ads.
People are just kind of shying away from it because now their entire family's on Facebook and they can't really get away with some of the stuff they used to be able to.
While it still holds a large audience, thousands of teens every day are defriending the aging website and flocking to outlets such as Twitter, Instagram, and Vine.
Students now have the opportunity to help make a difference for cats in need. Students can donate books as part of an ongoing fundraiser that will benefit Field Haven Feline Center, a shelter that helps rescue cats that require care and medical treatment before being adopted. Books can be dropped off in room 606. Winter sports are starting up again. Ben Judd takes a closer look at some of the RHS sports highlights from last week.
This week, we got our first look at the winter sports teams in action. The boys varsity basketball team opened up this season last Monday here against Placer at home, with senior Dylan Bortmus scoring 16 points and grabbing 10 boards, leading the team to a 67-42 win. On the other side of the ball, the girls varsity basketball team got off to a rough start, losing their home opener here against Placer. Both the boys and girls teams have high expectations for the year. We will continue to update you on future games and scores for these winter sports. Moving over to the wrestling mat, the team has gotten off to a good start, winning their first dual meet at Rio Linda. For the latest sports information, head over to eyeofthetigernews.com.
Additionally, Roseville athletes Nielsen Paulus and Virgie Velasquez both took 8th place at state competitions for cross country and golf, respectively.
Nobody truly knows what horrors may lurk in the dungeon that is the small gym, but the girls' basketball team has spoken out about their midnight encounter with a ghost. Well, one thing is certain, RHS isn't lacking in school spirit. Freshman player Shelby McKay retells the spooky story.
I walked into the gym, the door was already unlocked, the downstairs lights were on. We walk in, we sit around half court, and Janice and Bailey start talking, and they do a knock on the floor, and then there's a broom in the corner of the room, and it falls and it goes on the floor. And so I got up and I sprinted out. They walked in looking for my phone, and there was a ball in the corner of the gym, and it just like slowly lifted up, and then they looked at it for a little bit and they started like running out, but Janice and Ericart stayed and the ball just dropped, and then they ran out. Small gym's haunted.
Basketball season is here again. On next week's Eye of the Tiger Today, we take a look at what the team is shooting to accomplish.
That's it for us on Eye of the Tiger Today.
Remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. We'll see you next time.